When Bravo announced the cast for The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 15, I took a huge sigh of relief when I saw that Marlo Hampton had somehow managed to keep her peach after a previous season of continuous low blows. Now that we are more than 3 episodes in, it's starting to feel like Marlo has chosen to make her resentment towards Kandi Burruss her biggest storyline, and as a result, I'm afraid there are going to be huge repercussions.
The audacity is truly and utterly astounding.
It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video. And today, we have to talk about how Marlo's plan to make Kandi Burruss clock the in to earn that peach might already be backfiring, since the same fans that were once rooting for her to finally get her RHOA peach are now actually calling for her to be fired again.
Stressed.
If you've been one of the few people watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 15, you already know that the vibes are definitely off. Yeah, the vibes are off, baby. I mean, yeah, they started the premiere off with a bang and it was really exciting and we had a lot to look forward to, but I feel like the storylines are now starting to go in a really weird direction, with Marlo's shady resentment towards Kandi taking center stage in episode 3.
There was like an incident. It was like all over the news.
You talking about the shooting that happened at place?
Very fun.
And Kandi was not feeling it because she had already told our big heads that she ain't about to talk about that. And we ain't got no choice but to move on.
It was a private matter.
Okay, I'm ready to go home, you guys. Because as I say, Kandi Burruss can talk about what she wants, so y'all stop talking about
let's talk about when you cut the girl in the face.
And things got even more awkward when Marlo randomly snapped on Drew, leaving just about all of us confused.
But guess what? I'm calling you out.
Nobody freaked out. Nobody said anything. Nobody did anything.
Yeah, this was just not a good look, and even though Marlo hopped on Instagram Live to try and save face.
So real quick, I know y'all like, what the hell is going on with Marlo? Why was she yelling at Drew? So just to clear this stuff up, do y'all remember, and let's get on here and not be biased. Hear me out, I'm gonna just tell y'all where I'm coming from, and I'm gonna let y'all get your notebook, pens. You're gonna know where I'm coming from, you're gonna listen. Okay.
This outburst still wasn't making any sense. Marlo, girl, just go ahead and clock out for me. Leave your laptop, your phone, and your work badge on your desk, child, because you ain't gotta worry about it. We already locked you out of all your accounts, so don't be trying to send no revenge emails to Nene or anybody else because you're done.
Bye-bye.
Get that broom, the little Swiffer, and you just sweep it right up underneath the rug.
Y'all, it's really not looking good for Marlo at all, and some Housewives fans are already calling for Marlo's peach to get repossessed in the comment section, talking about Marlo is on her way out, exclamation point, exclamation point. She won't be coming back. She will be getting some well-needed therapy. And another fan responded, she was doing the same to Kenya last season, and at the reunion, Andy didn't even touch on her obsessive behavior towards Kenya, ... He made the reunion to be a redemption for her. Before this one Kenya fan chimed in saying, yeah, Andy seemed as if he was so over Marlo last night, and I'm sure this will be her last season. And if you guys didn't watch it, he's actually referring to this really awkward moment from last week's episode of Watch What Happens Live.
Marlo, I don't know totally what you were so upset about.
I reached out to Kandi.
Yes.
I'm like, I'm your friend of over 15 years.
Okay.
My blood.
And there's going to be more to come on this.
Okay.
And I thought my right ear was not working correctly because the shit that I heard.
Before this one Katie fan chimed in responding, yes, she must go, exclamation point. She is so mean and so cruel. Drew didn't even know about the tragedy with her nephew. She hates obsessively on Kandi, and it's very disturbing. And another fan responding, she needs to go, period. her sister should really be offended at how she's trying to use her nephew's situation. And y'all, at first, I was really here for Marlo, and I definitely was one of those people who was wishing and hoping and, calling for her to be given a redemption arc. But now I really don't know. Maybe her love life storyline that's supposed to be coming up later in this season will make all of us forget any of this Kandi revenge plot mess ever happened. Like these fans who are still rocking with Marlo commenting, "No, don't fire Marlo. She's doing what she's supposed to do." Before another binge watcher chimed in saying, "I'm not the biggest Marlo fan, but I do like when Marlo keeps these girls on their toes. We haven't seen Kandi like this for ages."
Well, she tried. At least, she tried.
I don't know. Comment right now and tell me what you guys think about all this. Do you think that it's about time Bravo sat down with the Real Housewives of Atlanta producers to discuss Marlo's exit, or do you feel like she's just doing her job? Also, let me know if you guys feel like all of this commotion between Kandi and Marlo is really just ultimately helping Kandi Burruss, or do you feel like it's just pissing Kandi off?
I'm not for the bullshit. I'm not.
Thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you want more tea on this upcoming Marlo dating life storyline arc, be sure to go back and watch that video after this one. And if you do end up going back and watching it, be sure to comment a peach emoji so that I know you're a real one, and I'll be sure to like and respond to your comment. I was about to say I'll be sure to like that video, but I probably already liked that video. Anyways, thanks again for watching. I will see y'all shady peach holders that's fumbling y'all peaches on the next one.
Big bands feeling generous. Got a big house, that's my preference. Sitting pretty at the top, Mount Everest.
The producer said, "Hey, there's an elephant in the room. None of y'all wanna bring it up?" Y'all, every single person was scared to bring it up. And Drew, I give her props. She was the only one that had courage to bring it up. But when she brought it up, Drew said, y'all can really tell if you look at it. The incident that happened, girl, this was on the news. There was a shooting at Kandi's restaurant. Blaze was on the news. But poor Drew was so scared.
Cast spells like I'm separate. Puff, puffing on the best asparagus.